Hi everyone and welcome to my channel AVME. Guys, in today's video I'm going to introduce you to feedback eliminator external devices and why we use it in home recording studio environment and how to implement in live sound reinforcement environments. Okay, uh, till now we've been using like conventional methods to eliminate the sound feedback in live sound reinforcement or studio environment, and that conventional method was eliminating the frequencies that are causing the feedback via a graphics EQ, either 12, 15 or 31 band. The problem with using graphics EQ is it's all right for some applications, but where you want to be precise and you don't want to basically output a signal that is cutting a lot of frequencies and the optimum level of output gain, and then you have to use professional feedback eliminators. And another reason is graphics EQ works on 1/3 octave bandwidth. So basically, if like let's say 160 hertz or 200 hertz frequency is the cause of feedback, and you try to eliminate that by dropping the dB level of that particular frequency on graphics EQ, then it's going to have effect on 1/3 octave bandwidth on the neighboring frequencies. So as you're going to bring it down, it's going to bring down the neighboring frequencies as well. So if you're playing your instruments or vocals and stuff, it's going to have effect on the master output or front of house left and right, which you don't want. As I said, in some live environment it is all right, like conferences and stuff, but if it's a musical setup or a live concert, you don't want to cut a lot of frequencies that are going out via your vocals or your instruments. That's where these professional feedback eliminators come in place. Now I'll show you a demonstration in today's video how to set it up with your home recording studio, but then I'll give you an example how you can implement this device in a live environment as well. So we'll start with the home recording studio environment. Okay, this particular make and model, I'll go with it. It's a US based company called Sabine, and the model number is FBX Solo SM820. Now obviously this takes one input as either mic or line. For this demonstration I'm gonna just connect one microphone and create feedback and then eliminate it, and I'll show you how to set this up. So first step is, I'll show you a little bit here if you can look on the screen. First step is it has 4 buttons on the front. So go ahead and press and hold the reset button, and it will go through these cycles. The LEDs, they will blink and stuff. Let it do its thing. And once the bypass LED becomes green and the clip LED is blinking, release the reset button. And it's going to go through the reset procedure once, and that's done. Now it's in turbo mode. Turbo mode, it's basically it's ready to detect the feedback manually. So what we do now is, obviously on the back, if you look, you can connect condenser microphones or dynamic microphones. For this demonstration I'm going to connect a dynamic microphone, so I don't need phantom power, so I'm going to switch that off. Now for the output section, it has 2 gains, which is low and high. I'm going to leave it on low because I'm connecting a microphone to it. If I'm taking output from a professional mixer and connecting an instrument directly into it, then I'll keep it on high to use it as a line input, and that's where the built-in preamplifiers will be activated between -15 dB to +20 dB. Okay, so I'm using a microphone, so I'm just going to keep this on low. Now here is the good part. It has 2 bandwidth filters, 1/10th of the octave and 1/5th. As I said, graphics EQ, they are on by 1/3, which is quite wide. So for musical applications, like if you are using it for vocals, instruments and stuff, just put it on 1/10. That's quite narrow. And if you're using it for speech conferences and stuff where they're just female or male speech, then just use it 1/5 of the octave. So I'm just demonstrating it for musical application, so I'm just going to leave it on 1/10. So once that done, this is ready to go. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect a microphone and I'm going to deliberately create feedback, and then I'm going to eliminate the feedback using this feedback eliminator. So go ahead, connect this with your mixer. I've got a Yamaha AG06 audio interface, so I'm just going to connect this, the output. I'm going to connect the output from here, goes into the input on the audio interface or the mixer. So now that's connected to my mixer. Now I'm going to connect a microphone to it. So let me just connect the microphone to it. Okay, so now my microphone is connected, and I'm just going to start speaking into it. I've configured a audio input on my DAW software, so I'm just going to speak into this, and as you can see, like, my audio is audible through my left and right studio monitors. So now I'm going to deliberately create a feedback by increasing the main output. Okay, another question probably would be arising in your minds is like, why we want to use this feedback eliminator in home recording studio? Because if you are testing your vocals before recording and stuff, and you want to hear them out of these two speakers, and like, let's say you put the microphone near the speakers while you're working, then it's going to feedback. So I'll create that feedback. Okay, there you go. As you can see, now the signal is becoming quite hot at the moment, and there you go. Check, 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 check. So there is a feedback. I'm gonna take the microphone near the speaker. So that's feedback. How to eliminate it now? Now it has this, basically this feedback eliminator has 8 dynamic filters, and in order to activate those 8 dynamic filters, it should detect the feedback. So keep speaking into the microphone, and obviously as the feedback would occur, this is gonna activate its dynamic filters. Once it comes to number 7, that means it's working fine. So keep a look on the LEDs at the front and keep increasing, keep creating the feedback, keep increasing the master output. Also, I would advise you, if you're doing this for the first time, in order to protect your ears, please use earplugs. And if you're watching this video, watch it during the feedback times, just watch it on lower volumes. I'm gonna keep it on 0 dB, but as I advise, to protect your ears, use earplugs. You can see now I've managed to activate all 7 dynamic filters, and the number 7th is steady red. That means this is activated now and it's doing its job. So basically, now put the master output to nominal level. So if you speak into the microphone, you should be just able to hear your audio coming out of the microphone normally. So I'm speaking into the microphone and my audio is coming out at nominal level from my left and right speakers. So now I can carry on with my work and stuff, and if by mistake my microphone goes near the speaker, it's not going to create any feedback. As you can see, it's not creating any feedback. So guys, this is the main benefit of using this professional feedback eliminator in home studio environment. Okay, now how to use this in live events environment where you're doing a live concert or live performance and stuff. So like let's say you've got a professional audio mixer like a Yamaha QL5, CL5, and you have connected about 15 microphones and another like 15 inputs with all the microphones and instruments. So basically, like let's say you have got like 20 channels occupied with your microphones and your instruments. Just route them, just create a mix, like name it mix 1, and just route that mix towards, patch it with Omni 1 output, take that Omni 1 output and plug it into the line input of this and put the output gain to line level, and then take an output from this and bring it back to the mixer, plug it in into channel number 21, let's say, and now route channel number, create another mix number 2, name it anything you want, route channel 21 to mix 2, and then route mix 2 towards your front of house or stereo left and right or your master output, however you have designed the system. So guys, that's how you can use it in live environment, just this single feedback eliminator to cover all your inputs. Okay guys, hope you have enjoyed this short video about how to use feedback eliminators, and if you have learned anything from this video, then please click on the like icon, share the video, and subscribe to my channel so it motivates me to create more videos like this. And yeah, enjoy your weekend, take care, bye bye.